What up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Special good morning to my 40 and older crowd. What up, grown and sexy people? Good morning to those of y'all in your 30s. Buenos días, mi amor. Buenos días. Really an extra special shout out to anybody in their 20s, because the fact that you're listening to anybody but yourself blows my freaking mind. Because in my 20s, I didn't listen to anybody. I did whatever the fuck I wanted. And anybody who tried to tell me anything was eliminated from my life. I got this old Ja Rule song in my head. Ooh, 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 darling, where would I be without my baby? My thought, oh, maybe I should play it on my radio show tomorrow. Maybe that's why it's in my head. So you look lazy this morning. Did you get dick down last night? That is, first of all, I don't think I look lazy. I look lazy? Shit. If getting dick made me lazy, I'd have no career. So I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know. I look late. I don't know how to take that. I look lazy. What? Anyway, so it's Friday and it is February 1st. Happy Black History Month. It is Black History Month. My hair is falling out, so there's that. January was the longest year of my life. Seriously, I don't know what was going on in January, but I felt like it was never going to end. And also, I told you I'm selling Girl Scout cookies this weekend. Ugh, I got to stack this wagon and pull this wagon around my neighborhood. I got like a broken wrist and 2 kids that are going to complain the whole time. Sounds like fun. All right, so I got to talk to y'all about giving people positions in your life that they are not qualified for. Somebody comes into our life. We respond to their energy. All right, Tiffany, relaxed. I'll take that. I look relaxed. I did actually have sex last night, but it was not like a dick down. I mean, let's not get crazy. Okay. Hold on. All right, so listen. Somebody comes into your life, you respond to their energy, right? You immediately feel like, oh my God, this energy is amazing. We need to be best friends. We need to date. We need to work together, whatever it is. And you're drunk on the person's energy, right? So you find a slot for them. You give them a job in your life. You give them a role in your life. You make them a bestie. You make them a lover. You make them a partner. You do whatever. You carve out a space for them because that energy feels intoxicating to you. So you're like, yeah, this got to be it, right? So let me find a space for this person. And for about 6 weeks, the shit is going amazing. You are on a high. You're looking around at other people like, shit, they don't got a bestie like I do. They don't got a lover like I do. They don't got a man like I do. They don't got a partner like I do. You're looking around everybody like you feel like Mary freaking Poppins up in this bitch. You are whistling Dixie, walking around like I got a new whatever, and it feels so good. And all of a sudden, you start to realize you're making more excuses for your new bestie or lover or partner or whatever it is. You start seeing red flags here and there, but you don't want that feeling to end. You don't want that intoxication to end. So you start making excuses for this person. Like, oh, I must not have explained myself well, or, oh, she just didn't know, or, oh, he's trying to get his shit together. So I'm going to, whatever. And that's how we do the next couple of weeks, right? And then we're like, damn, but I already told you that doesn't work for me, but you keep doing it. Yes, Tracy, you can listen on speakerphone, right? And you start, the next few weeks is a weird phase because you're like, this doesn't feel as good. Now I have to set boundaries and I have to backtrack. And like, I've been out here whistling Dixie, telling everybody I got the best new bestie or the best lover or the best whatever. And now I'm not sure that I feel that. So now my ego is going to take over and say, Jennifer, I'm not screaming at you, boo. I didn't even know you were there. So I'm definitely not screaming at you. Your ego takes over and you don't want to have to go, I'm screaming at you, Jennifer. I lied. I'm actually screaming right at you. Jennifer, I'm screaming at you. No, I'm just kidding. You don't want to have to go back and tell people you brought this person into your life and gave them a role in your life, gave them a job in your life, I know, Jen, I was kidding. Gave them a space in your life. So you don't want to have to go and do that. So you're trying to do all this, without anybody noticing. You're trying to be like, right? And the only person at this point, the second you realize that you've given someone a job in your life that they're not qualified for, the only person you hurt, the longer you allow it to go on, good morning, Cynthia, is you. From that very second that you allow it to continue, the only person that suffers, the only person that hurts from that moment on is you. Stop giving people jobs in your life that they are not qualified for. We so badly want to build an A team that we're just bringing people off the streets that we connect with their energy. We feel some type of way. And we're like, whew, I'm going to give you this spot in my life. They haven't earned it. We don't know shit about them. We haven't checked references. We just giving people jobs in our life that they are not qualified for. And the only person that hurts is you. And just so you know, you're not the only one. I'm just going to keep it 100. I do it. I've done it. Shit, I went and ran a whole magazine for it. Now I have no regrets. I have no regrets because I've built a life where I can make mistakes. Not a lot of people can take a year and make a mistake that goes on for a year. A lot of people can't do that. I am fortunate enough that I can make a mistake that goes on for a year. But I'm just keeping it 100. I meet people, I let them in. And I give them jobs in my life that they're not qualified for. And the only person who suffers is me. So look at your circle. Look at who is in your life right now. Have they earned that job? Have they earned that role? And if they haven't, I'm telling you, the only one who's going to hurt is you. And it is so freaking painful. It is so unbelievably painful to see potential in somebody and really believe that they should be on your team. What's happening here? God, these hair curtains. And then realize that you recruited somebody onto your team that doesn't deserve the spot. And then there you are. There you are with a roster of people that didn't earn a place. It's tough. And everybody's like, okay, so what can I do? What can I do? Because here's the thing. As soon as you recognize it, you need to immediately address it. You need to really get brave enough in your life to say, I made a mistake. The hardest thing for us to do is say, I made a mistake. I brought somebody onto my team and gave them a spot they didn't earn, and it's backfiring and it's hurting me and it's taking me backward. I made a mistake. I need to get rid of them. We feel so bad. Once we give somebody a spot on our bench, we never want to take them off because we feel bad. No, don't feel bad. Look at the way that these basketball teams, am I spitting? Gross. Spitting at you. That's how passionate I am. Look at the way these basketballs run their teams. They got people on their teams killing it for them. 2 years, 3 years, winning championships, and then just trading them like it ain't shit. Look at Knicks fans right now. The Knicks fans are going cockamamie cuckoo right now over this trade. Because it's a business. You don't fill the position right. You're not doing what we need you to do. You got to go. Goodbye. We need to do the same thing in our own life. You're not filling the position right. You're not doing what I need you to do for this team. You got to go. Goodbye. I'm trading you to the next fool that falls for all your bullshit. That's it. And you know what? If you back away from them and they step up, great. Okay. Now you can really think about keeping them on your team. But if they're just taking up a spot they didn't earn, if they're taking up a spot they didn't earn, and they have a position in your life that they're not qualified for, you got bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anyway, that's really all I have to say about that. I feel very strongly about that. Very strongly about that. You are the CEO of you. You are the president of You Incorporated. Okay? You need to run your life like a business. When you bring somebody in to your life and on your team, and you realize they are not qualified for the position you have given them in your life, they have to go. Period. All right. I love you guys so much today. It's Friday. I want to do the vision boards tonight. People are calling to have my kids play futsal games. Everybody wants to try to ruin my vision board plan. I'm really trying to make sure that doesn't happen. I love you guys so much, and I hope that you have a great, great day.